God been working with me all night, cause I'm gonna give y'all company. Hold on.
That's all right. Let him do what he got to do. Help a Holy Ghost. Help him.
Let him have his way.
I'm so grateful to all of you for being here. I'm so grateful to you, Sister Hanson, wherever you are, for sharing your testimony. God has been speaking to me all night about what I'm gonna say, because I never know what I'm gonna do comedy about, because people be like, do you know what you're gonna say before you say it? I'm like, no. I said, it's like preparing food. Before you get there and know who you're gonna serve, and you gonna make pork chops and you get there and they Muslims.
I can't.
And so, not only am I a stand-up comedian, I'm also an ordained evangelist.
Praise God.
And my ministry is called Pushed Into My Purpose. So the Queen was speaking, talking about pressed. God says that's the same thing as pushed.
That is.
Because some of us, we don't walk into our purpose.
Come on.
We don't run into our purpose. We literally be resistant to what God is calling us for. So He got to push some of us. And I was, this morning when I was getting dressed, God was speaking to me, and the word divine kept coming to me. And he works with me with words, and I'm still going to do comedy, but I got to do what God say do. He kept giving me the word divine, and I'm a person who like to break stuff down. I'm like, well, he said divide, and I'm like, divide, and I said divine. And so he said the word divine is the vine, THEVINE. And what he was showing me was that we are all a part of the vine.
Amen.
We are all some grapes. And grapes are great. And you know how they used to say, or they still say, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I want to tell you about them purple grapes. The longer they stay on the vine, the sweeter they are.
All right.
Wine gets better with age. We are all part of the vine, and that vine is the greatness that comes from them grapes. And us as sisters and queens and royalty and God's chosen and anointed and appointed people, they have done so much to divide us from the vine. But I want you to all know that we are spiritually connected, and the greatness that God has in us, just like the Queen was saying, how we are so secretive because we don't want people to know what we're going through, because we worried about people judging us. I want you to know that when you tell your story, somebody got a Me Too right next to you.
Amen.
God was speaking to me, and I was laughing this morning. I was having a comedy all by myself. People catch me laughing and talking to myself all the time. And I started thinking about how we are so godly, some of us, but we keep that one hood person with us to keep us grounded. We got that one ghetto friend that'll get out of line for us. They'll do everything that we won't do. And we are grateful for them. It is so awesome not to go so high up that you don't remember where you come from.
Amen.
It is so awesome to be able to tell your story and understand God's glory in the pressing and the pushing as He puts you into your purpose. And a lot of us, we looking for what God wants us to do. We asking God what we supposed to be doing. We We study going from here to there to there to here, and we seeking him. But we keep trying to find him in people, places, and things rather than looking on the inside.
Amen.
We looking for somebody else to tell us what we supposed to be doing. I want to let you know that God said, let your hand move. You got a story to tell. It ain't nothing that you looking for that's on the outside of you that's going to give God any more glory than what he has put on the inside of you. A lot of times we like to say, to whom much is given, much is required. And people like to call that they blessings and the things that I have. And you think that the more you have, the more you're supposed to do. But I want to let you know something about that cliche, to whom much is given, much is required. It got to do with them things you done been through. It have to do with them things you done made it through.
Come on.
Amen.
See, that means you got some people you got to heal. There is purpose in our pain. We don't go through these things to hold on to them and to keep them secret. If God see everything you do, who are you to let people make you feel like you are any less?
All right now.
We are hide from people what God see, and he greater than anybody.
All right now.
Don't let people make you feel small in the things that you done went through. Because the things that you went through got you to where you are right now. You wouldn't be this glorious work of God without the things that you went through. That molestation, that abusive relationship, that friend that backstabbed you, that husband that left you. You would not be this vessel that's so hard to move right now, that tree planted by the water, because God done kept you. God done kept you. God has kept you. And although it might be looking like your leaves are dry, I want you to let you know the water's still running.
All right now.
Due season, he will make your leaves green again. Keep holding on to the vine. Let the juices flow. He do it according to his time and his purpose. And yours ain't got to move when nobody else's move. Quit looking at Nancy and John and Michael and Mark and all them. Focus on you. A lot of time we looking outside ourselves, wondering why somebody else got it. You ain't got it because you wondering why they got it, and you ain't even proud of it. You ain't even looking at the greatness God done put in you. I just want to tell you that God is still God every day, all day.
Amen.
Anyway, he know what you gonna do before you do it. That's why he say, I see your thoughts when they are far off. If he see the thought, he already see what you finna go through. I'm not here to tell you what you're going to go to hell for, none of that. I'm here to tell you that wherever you at in your life right now is exactly where you're supposed to be.
Amen.
And if you
Amen.
keep coming around to this same thing, start asking God what you're supposed to learn instead of complaining about the position.
All right.
Because if he keep giving you the same test, that means you haven't got your testimony yet. See, some people call them trials, but trials come with judgment, because I do know that every time somebody been on trial, there has also been a jury. Ain't no juries but God. So
All right.
I'm saying to what word you use for what you going through. And the word going through mean I'm coming out.
All right now.
And a lot of us are in the hallway of our situations. We at the dark part where we're coming from, and then we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But sometimes when you get right there in the middle and you getting closer to the light and you coming out the dark, you get scared because there's darkness in the middle. You can see where you're going, but you're comfortable going back here. Press your way. Press your way. Push through. It's all right to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's okay to be successful. Everything that you went through is for a purpose.
Amen.
It is for a purpose. You are called according to those things that you was able to survive. And you might think that your mind is still rambling, but somebody need to hear your story. Because all these beautiful women in here, if they heard your story, they wouldn't figure out how she's so cute. How she dressed so well. How she get that house. How she make it.
Say that.
Stay with God.
Amen.
Hold on. Stay connected to the vine. Okay, now I'm gonna go and do some comedy. You know, I got these different personalities. I gotta switch up on y'all. I understand that being bipolar got to do with the spirit and the flesh fighting, so I got to give y'all what I came here, fuck off my pastor, them done paid me, they put me in a nice hotel. I'm up there fighting this demon and stealing these people towels at the microwave. And they got some good plates in this hotel too. I ain't gonna take them. I was in there praying about it. I'm like, this is some good poison. You know how it be some good stuff in them hotels. They got the good stuff in the room. I done turned the furnace. I done looked at the dishes and I'm like, this corn didn't work. I can get something for this. I'm like, Lord. I thank God I'm a chain person. They got a whole microwave in there with stainless steel. I'm like, I ain't never had a stainless steel microwave. I'm like, Lord, keep me close to the cross, because you know it's an old spirit that'll fold some towels up and order some more. I remember a time in my life where all the towels in my house was a hotel towel. They were like, Anastasia, y'all, you got a white towel? I'm like, because I always go to nice motel, dude. I'm like going to the Marriott and the Radisson, then that'll get you these white towels. So what's the name? I be knowing when somebody's stealing my towel. I'm like, excuse me, baby, what's let me see that name? No, that's Marriott, that's mine, baby. Take that back on stage. I'm worse than the folks at the different hotels who it'll say Marriott on the little thing that got the soap and stuff on. You know you at the Pinto Inn. I'm like, they been stealing from the motels too. I done made a conscious decision that when God get ready to give me my house, I'm gonna go check into one of these motels under a assumed name and like get all the dishes I need. I'm just not gonna buy them. I'm like, what's mine is mine. You know the devil had you lying to yourself too, don't you? I be thinking about a whole lot of things people be telling me about, and say, how you gonna like do comedy and you like be cussing and stuff, and then like you say you're an evangelist, I say keep on trying to judge, my God gonna catch up with you. What he don't know about you, don't be worried about me. I'm walking my walk. The people that I need to touch, be in touch. And if you ain't feeling it, then get off and buy me. I ain't got time to prove nothing to people no more. Girl, do you know how much work you go through trying to prove stuff to people?
All right now.
You clean up out your purpose. That's why I gotta keep my hood home girl next to me, because I be like, tell her something for me. Go on, tell her. I'm gonna pray for you, but you gonna tell her for me. Now, I don't need you to keep it clean because I'm standing here. Keep it dirty. I don't tell her what you want to tell God. I'm covering her right now in the spirit. Hit her 2 times. Hit her 2 times. I ain't got out of church. I went so crazy with church, Lord. I ain't got out of there. I didn't know what to do right when I first got in church. I was trying to be saved. They started telling me I can't wear this, I can't wear that. I'm like, I ain't gonna have no clothes. I'm coming to church naked. I'm like, you can't be telling people what they can and can't wear when they first get to church. All they got is jeans. All they got is miniskirts. When you come from whoredom, you come to church looking like a Then they won't tell people about what they can't wear. I came in the clothes I came in so I could ward off all the other evil spirits. I needed to look like I needed something just so people know who to pray for. Come in there dressed up if you want to. They don't know you got it or that you ain't got it. Have you ever had somebody pray for you praying for the wrong thing and you got to spun through their hand? Talking about get rid of an alcohol demon. Alcohol is not my problem. It was weed. Amen. Thank God I'm delivered now. I ain't gonna say I don't like the smell, but I don't smoke it no more. Amen. He ain't completely delivered me. He ain't completely delivered me. But I do know that I'm strong enough to stand the people that still doing what they do because they can see it in me. And they're like, girl, you smoked since you were 15. I don't break up the past. I don't smoke no more. I just like smells now. I'm being cured. I'm like in my process. In a minute, the smell gonna make me sick. But right now, I acknowledge where I'm at. Don't be bothering me. People be careful about who you lay hands on you too. Everybody ain't ready. I be, get your hand out me and get out my intuition. Get your hand out my third eye. Hold my hand and pray for me. You ain't putting that oil on my eye trying to dilute me. I be tripping. I don't trust everybody. Them say, people be trying to pray on you. I went there with a smoking demon, came out with an alcohol demon. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, I want some Winston Canadian. Yeah, let Sister Johnson pray on you. See her? I ain't got time for that. I want y'all to get rid of them food boards too. I can't even go back to church now because I owe $15 on a food board from 13 years ago. I'm like, this woman still keeping up with this $15. Every time I move to a different church, she come over there too. But I got my name on the new board. I'm like, you know what? You ain't nothing but the devil. Trying to remind me
here where I came from. God done covered that $15. I know them plates didn't cost 10 every time. That was a $3 chicken that y'all put on that plate. There was instant potatoes, and y'all got them canned goods from that little pantry thing. Y'all ain't paying no $10. Y'all better quit charging people out there for them plates on Sunday. I'm mad about that. I got kicked out of the church because the pastor asked me for some more money, and I jumped up. I'm like, we're a 501c3. Don't be telling me about what you need. That's asking for stuff. We is a non-profit. You ain't no profit either. Non-profit. I just be getting in trouble. I'm just that person. I'll get up in the middle of church and they be lying on God. I'll be like, that ain't got nothing to do with God. That's your emotional circumstance right now. People be picking stuff out the sentence about what they want to pray about. I'll be like, read the whole sentence. They talk about you too. Don't just try to talk about me. Too much freaking going on in the church house. I just want to acknowledge this. Y'all gonna quit looking at them praise dancers like that and be careful what kind of spirit y'all let get in the praise dance team. Some of them is auditioning for stripper poles. Make sure the spirit is aligned. You see, the best in me shouldn't have